Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the final takeaway. Here's what's up. 3 days ago, on September 13, 2025, Odessa Primus, the General Secretary of the We Invest in Nationhood Party WIN, posted this collage of photos showing the 16 individuals who made the cut as her party's parliamentarians. The words "Power Team" appeared above the photo. Moments after posting, congratulations and best wishes poured in from fans, supporters, and well-wishers. But something was odd. Someone was noticeably missing from the list of 16 individuals who are set to occupy the 16 seats the party won at the September 1, 2025 elections. His name, Dr. Marc France, the leader of a new and united Guyana ANUG. France's party threw its weight behind WIN after announcing the parties had formed a coalition in an effort to raise the stakes at the elections and potentially unseat the People's Progressive Party Civic, the PPPC. This shocking development has the public curious and wanting to know why. Before we break down what seems to be going on behind the scenes, these notable names are among the 16 WIN party members who will represent the party in the National Assembly. WIN's leader, Azruddin Mohamed, its General Secretary and former campaign manager, Odessa Primus, Dawn Hastings Williams, and Natasha Singh Lewis, both of whom defected from the APNU to join WIN. And last but not least, former Minister of Public Service, Tabitha Haley. And again, this is based on the list posted on Primus's social media. Up to the time of producing this video, the list did not appear on Team Mohamed's Facebook page, which serves as WIN's official social media platform for news and press releases. We're told that France responded positively to the news by congratulating those who made the list. He reminded them that they have a huge responsibility and cautioned them not to let his people down. But we're here for the why. Why was Dr. France's name and photo conspicuously absent from the list? Also, what political, ideological, ethical, or moral issue does this raise? Details on the why are sparse, but mainstream media hinted at an alleged spat between Primus and Dr. France. According to reliable reports, she even threatened his parliamentary career when she allegedly gave him an ultimatum to retract a statement or risk getting cut from the list of those who will occupy seats in the National Assembly. To the very least, leaving Dr. France out is like a stab in the back, says onlookers who are criticizing WIN's decision. Did WIN's leader, Azruddin Mohamed, who remains under US sanctions, use France and the ANUG party for political gains and then discarded them after achieving his goal? Guyanese do not want to believe so, but if so, it was a clever strategy that seems all too familiar when dealing with politicians with narcissistic tendencies. But it doesn't stop there. Rumors are swirling and people are talking. Some even label the snubbing of Dr. France and his entire party a betrayal by Azruddin Mohamed. Actually, Althia King, a former ANUG executive member, describes the current parliamentary seat allocations as a breach of trust, considering that ANUG had placed its trust in Mohamed. Instead, ANUG is left torn apart, she wrote on social media. We understand that key executive members of the party resigned after Dr. France allegedly secretly teamed up with WIN. Of course, France said his party made the decision to coalesce with WIN following consultations with its executive members. On June 28, 2025, an agreement was signed between WIN and ANUG at an auspicious signing ceremony which was done at WIN's head office. Azruddin Mohamed and Dr. Marc France signed the agreement on behalf of their respective parties. Althia King, who expressed her disappointment in WIN on her social media, also disclosed that the parties agreed that ANUG would hold one parliamentary seat if WIN secured at least 5 seats and 2 seats if it won 16 seats. So far, no ANUG members surfaced on the list, not even Dr. France, the man himself who pioneered the coalition between the parties. On that note, the former ANUG executive says, quote, Naturally, we all hoped those sacrifices would at least amount to something that could give us some form of gratification for what essentially tore the party apart. She continued by asking, quote, "But what is Win gaining from cutting ANUG out of 1 seat from 16 seats?" Then says, quote, "If this is how Win treats their small partners, then what hope is left for any political dealings at all? I am disappointed yet again by a party in which so many placed their trust in, despite the risks and reputations involved." King believes that even if Win has no confidence in Marc France, other competent members of ANUG can fill the 2 seats promised by Win, since it has secured 16 seats at the elections. So guys, what do you think about all of this? Perhaps this will cause Azruddin Mohamed and his executive members to reconsider, at least from an ethical standpoint. If 1 to 2 seats were promised, why not keep your word? We look forward to your views in the comment section. For now, stay tuned for what's coming up next.